Welcome back. Isn't math the best? Anyway, we left off at example 2. We already finished this like little pond problem. Now we're on to like a little baseball field or something like that. I don't know. I try to make it so it looks like something you'd see in real life. Just FYI, okay? And we're given some information, kind of like we were in the previous problem. This time we're given that this distance, aka the radius, you should know that, and we're given this, which is 90 degrees. Okay, so we're going to follow the same process we did before. We're going to say we need to find the area of the whole circle first. Okay, and then we're going to take what portion of the circle we have. Okay, let me start with what portion of the circle we have. We know we have 90 degrees out of a total 360. So if you reduce that, we're going to get 1 over 4. Okay, and you can kind of see that. It obviously looks like a quarter of the whole circle. I know you guys probably are pretty good at that, because if you get a pizza and you split between 4 friends, what does it look like? It looks like that. Okay, so yeah, you guys should be good at fractions. Don't complain about fractions anymore. Okay, so the other thing we need to know is we need to know the area of the whole circle. So area equals pi r squared. Okay, pi times 60 squared. Okay, and we are going to get that as 3,600 pi. But we're not done, okay? We want the area of the sector, not the whole circle. Okay, so the area of the sector is going to be 3,600 pi times 90 over 360, or I'm just going to write 1 over 4. Okay, and I should get 900 pi. See, that's a nice number, feet squared. You don't have to worry about that. It's 900 pi, it's fine. Just leave it like that. If you want to multiply it out, so be it, but 900 pi feet squared, that's correct too. Okay. Oh, side note, you might notice that the circles I've been drawing are much better than they were in the previous section. That's because I got this update on Notability, and it gets to make perfect circles, which is pretty cool. Like that one, like right there, no chance, 0 chance of me drawing that on my own. Okay. So if you haven't got the update, I fully support it. So make sure you get on that. Okay, last one for this example. Actually, it's not the last example. Oh, it is the last example for sectors. Okay, here we go. Area equals pi r squared. Of course, we need to know what portion of the circle we're going to use. So we're going to take the arc measure, pardon me, divided by 360. Okay. Pi r squared is going to be pi times the radius, which is 5. And we're going to square that. And the arc measure is 36 over 360. Okay, let's do the left first. So we get 25 pi. The units are feet squared. And then 36 divided by 360, that's 1 over 10. So we're talking about a portion of the circle that's 1 over 10, 1/10 of the circle of the whole area, which is 25 pi feet squared. So what do? Well, we're going to take the area of the sector is going to be equal to 25 pi times 1 over 10. Okay? Or we could write that as 25 pi over 10 feet squared. Okay? So that's that. Not too complicated. It really isn't. Just leave it like that. Now, let's say you're saying to yourself, "Oh, I don't like it written like that. I don't know what that means." Well, 2.5 pi is the same thing, feet squared. And if we want, we can multiply that out. Now, remember what I said in the previous video, which is don't just use 3.14 if you can. Use the pi button on your calculator. There is a pi button. Okay, it looks like this. And it's a button. It's the pi button. Okay? And you get 7.85 feet squared. Okay? But those are both good answers. Okay? So if you guys are like, can we use a calculator on the test? Well, technically we don't need one because we just showed you how to do it without. Okay, so just saying. All right, so I think we put it together here. You kind of saw it right here, how we arrive at our answers. I'm going to outline it in yellow. Oh, by the way, circles, the sun is, from the viewpoint of the earth, is a circle. I know it's a sphere, but a slice of a sphere is a circle. Just saying, circles are everywhere. As you can see, we kind of needed these two pieces of information to find the area of a sector. Now let's put it together. What did we do each time? We took the portion of the circle, the arc measure divided by 360, and we multiplied it by the area. So the area of a sector equals, this is the big finish, people, pi r squared times the arc measure divided by 360. Wow. What a finish.